Hi, this is MicarRamosian and welcome to Commoner's Diary, and today I'm gonna show you how I filled up this form I-131 or application for travel document or advance parole. Alright, if you're new to my channel and if you're following my K1 visa journey, I suggest you to subscribe on my channel, alright, and hit the notification bell for more updates. So without further ado, let's start. Okay, so let's move on to form I-131 or application for travel document or advance parole. Alright, so what we're going to do here is just type I-131 form. Again, pull it up from the USCIS official website. Alright, there you go. Click download and save it on your preferred folder in your desktop, because in my case, I tried again and again. I tried to pull it up from the USCIS website and then I answered right away, and then I tried to print it out, and then sadly, yung answers hindi siya kasama. Okay, so in my case, I was able to pull it up. Here we go. So let's start. Okay, so part 1, information about you. That's gonna be me. It's Ruiz Micar Cifra. That is my married name. Okay, so put your married name here, and then physical address, in care of name, that's me again, my full address here in USA, and then other information, alien registration number that can be found on your USCIS letter or receipt or notice of actions. Okay, and then country of birth, of course, Philippines, class of admission, K1 fiance visa, your gender, don't forget that, and your date of birth, and your US social security number if any. Kung wala, leave it blank. Okay, so let's move on to part 2, page 2 of 5. Alright, so application type. So what are you going to click here? Again, if we have the same case, K1 visa, and we're married and everything, okay, let's just click this 1D. I'm applying for an advance parole document to allow me to return to the United States after temporary foreign travel. So let's not prolong the agony. Leave other boxes blank. And let's move on to part 3, processing information, date of intended departure. So me, in my case, I plan to have a vacation and visit my family on 10/20/2020. That's gonna be next year. Expected length of trip, I'm planning to stay there for 10 days up to 2 weeks. Alright, so number 3A, are you or any person included in this application now in exclusion, deportation, removal, or rescission proceeding? Of course, no. In my case, no. Alright, so if yes, name of the DHS office. So we're not going to touch anything about it if you answer this no. Alright, so leave these boxes blank. Alright, and then let's move on to 4A. Have you ever before been issued a re-entry permit or refugee travel document? In my case, no, of course. If yes, give the following information for the last document issued to you. Alright, so again, if you answered no, leave these boxes blank. Okay, so let's move on to page 3 of 5, part 3, processing information. It's just a continuation. Where do you want this travel document sent? The US address shown in part 1, of course, or mailing address here in USA. Okay, so leave these boxes blank. Alright, so let's move on to part 4, same page, information about your proposed travel. Okay, 1A, purpose of trip. If you need more space, continue on separate sheet of paper. Okay, so what I put it here is just I wanted to visit my relatives, of course, and then list the countries you intend to visit. If you need more space, continue on separate sheet of paper. Okay, so I just want to visit Philippines. And then part 5, complete only if applying for a re-entry permit Okay, so in my case, I'm not going to touch this because I haven't, experienced anything about this. So let's just leave it blank. Again, leave it blank. Part 6, leave it blank. Okay, so part 7, complete only if applying for advanced parole. Okay, so number 1, how many trips do you intend to use this document? So I just click more than 1 trip, but it doesn't matter, by the way. If you're going to just use 1 trip or whatever, it doesn't affect your application. Alright, so yeah. Other than that, leave other boxes blank if not related. So in my case, I left this blank. Okay, but I highly suggest you, of course, to read and understand whatever has been said there. Okay, so last page. What else? That's pretty much it. It's just the preparer's, information. Alright, so signature of applicant. All you have to do is to sign this one, date of signature, and your phone number. Signature of applicant, that's gonna be you. Alright, so again, I'm not a professional, whatever. Okay, I'm just sharing my experience and I'm showing this and answering all of those questions based on my experience. Alright, so yeah, thank you so much for watching.